let me see what you see. I just wanna understand what you see in me. And 4, 5, 6, am I complicating it? How could anybody love someone so damaged? And we don't always add up, but somehow we're always enough. 7, 8, 9, 10, baby, here we go again. If this is just a fraction of what lies ahead, then count me in, 'cause you know I'm loving this, I'm loving this. You make me feel even though I'm odd. Subtract what's left and carry my heart. Believe in what we got. Pay no attention what you've been taught. You plus love plus me. 1 plus 1 makes 3. How can this be? You and me.
I'm feeling pretty tired, but maybe the hike will energize me, get me going, get my blood moving.
My favorite moment of today was when I was taking a nap and I woke up to Liz's voice, and it made me very happy because I did take a nap so that I didn't have to wait anymore for her, because Liz is my favorite. Well, Alexa has been trying to kind of kill Chase, so I think something might happen with that, but we'll find out.
I'm expecting myself to be wiser and not try to swing from a tree branch and hit my head again.
Might have took a few turns too fast. Missed a couple turns. Had to turn around. And then we hiked on a paved road. Can you tilt this down now that I moved it? Yeah. Hold on. Okay.
We have Liz.
Who wants to go swimming?
No,
I think you should try.
I've done that before and I fell off right as my dad said don't do it.
I said, I think you should try it.
Yeah, he should. Go try. Chase, don't go with him. You're gonna hurt yourself. Honestly, overall, I enjoyed every aspect of the hike. I really like that Liz was there for this hike. I saw a deer running on the hill. She was booking it.
Yeah. Not from a branch this time. Do it like it from the tree. Yes. I wish this was a little bit closer to the water. That'd be nice.
It might be a little deep, like especially right there. But I think it gets shallower when you go to that side.
Yeah, there's some rocks down there. And then
There's
it
like
gets a
big
little bit deep.
deep spots.
But I think it just gets shallower the more you go left.
Yeah, I'll show you. right, we have 3 seconds to make a decision. 3, 2, 1. Yes or no? You got 5 seconds to answer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's go.
But I would change that me and Chase didn't climb up the side of that mountain.
I mean, I'd say it went pretty well. And like, at least this hike, I didn't end up hitting my head off the ground. And I mean, my neck still hurts. Like, it just like feels like I could barely move. But it was alright. It was a lot more chill, I guess, than yesterday.
You did? Did you eat it? Yeah, but that's not a raspberry flower. Wait! A raspberry. You found one of these on the plant? That's not a raspberry though. What is that? It doesn't smell like anything.
Then you should be fine.
Yeah, I'm not gonna eat it though.
We also didn't run into any extraterrestrials or mob monkeys, so that was pretty good.
I'm out here in the wilderness.
While we were on the hike, we saw a couple birds and stuff. I saw a chipmunk and I saw a real deer. A real deer, guys. But it was running a lot. It was a female. She was sprinting, and I don't know how she didn't fall. That mountain was literally like this.
Well, you guys spent 5 minutes pondering.
So much fun.
I didn't have any service. You guys should hold hands. The bromance. How did you enjoy the walk? I said, how did you enjoy the walk? This is 5 miles from the beginning, I guess, not from where we started, right? I liked how the hike went. We could have walked a little further, but I was on a time crunch.
The only thing I would change about the hike is probably taking a nap before it. I was not like in a good mood, and Chase was doing something that I didn't like at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and that pissed my whole life off. My favorite part of the hike was probably when Liz was grabbing me a bunch of little flowers and stuff from this wild raspberry bush.
On your march. Ready, set, go.
The hike was pretty fun. It was very hot for most of it, but the race between me and Alexa and me and Liz was pretty entertaining.
My favorite part of the hike was probably the little races that we
Go up to see.
Dug in, and I was like, yo. It didn't look like he was going that fast whenever he was right, and I was like, I could try. And he like dug in, and I said, okay, shit, like, yeah. To the right, to the left. Like I put it there because I was like, if I put my pants, look, I don't have anything to change into. But I couldn't pee in it, so I was like, well, just wasted a diaper. I mean, I don't know how to turn this off. Is it just the woods?
The part of the hike I liked the best was seeing the water. And then the part I hated the most was the outhouse because there were spiders in there. And it was an endless hole. Yeah, I was gonna pee my pants. It came out pretty fast and long. The whole time I was up there, I was peeing.
I just don't like, to me, there's just too much on them.
Thank you. Anything I would change? I don't think there's really anything I would change. I really liked how we walked on like a hard path the whole time. Cameron and I did end up racing, and I wish I could change the outcome of that race. I'm super excited for my hot dog.
Alright.
I'm just excited to eat a hot dog, bro. I just want a hot dog.
I'd say today went pretty well, other than when we went to cook our dinner. A lot of our food had gone bad, and we kind of had to throw it all away. How was the fruit tray?
The fruit tray was sour.
How was the broccoli?
You good, Brandon?
In the morning, I had a piece of sandpaper, which was already stated. Honestly, I think I'm starting to get used to it though, because when I took a bite out of my burger earlier, I found another piece of sandpaper. I was cooking some hot dogs on the grill, and Cameron walked up to me. He was like, "Hey, can I have a glizzy?" I'm like, "Yeah." I hand him a glizzy, and we're just chilling there talking about some stuff, and then he starts asking me about if he can compare sizes with me.
I thought the trip was fun. It was a new experience.
I just had a lot of fun just being with my friends and just hanging out with everybody and just relaxing and coming together to make fun of one common person just really just empowered the whole team, I think. I feel more fulfilled. What really stands out is just that card game that me, Cameron, and Chase played because I won. I was like really excited about that. But I also just enjoyed just sitting, and we also just played Uno, so I really enjoyed it. I like card games, just basic, where we all just get to sit and be together.
My favorite activity was probably just sitting around the fire last night. Just chilling outside. I thought the trip went good. For the days I was here, it was good, like, I don't know, fun. Some crazy stuff happened. That's really it.
Did the trip allow me to get closer? Yes. The trip allowed me to get closer to Maddie, definitely. I know that she saw me before, but now I just hope she sees me a little bit more. I did have more opportunities to get Chase out of the picture, but unfortunately I think he's really starting to catch on, so it didn't end up working out.
I'd like to bring like water shoes and swim trunks and go get in that river that we were just at.
Oh, for sure, when Chase completely fell. That was one of the highlights of the trip. Like, I don't think anything will really ever beat that ever. I think that's really it, is the chase thing. Like I replayed it in my mind over and over and over again. Oh, and having to use the outhouse was really just an experience in itself. I really appreciate modern plumbing and a toilet. There's probably for sure more things. Like I saw that there's that little, like Maddie said that there was a little like market there with like shops. I think that would be fun to do. I like to go into town and maybe just like walk around in town a little bit. That probably was an option, but I didn't know what I was doing, so. But yeah, maybe go out more.
On the hike, I wish that we hiked a bit longer. The hike made me feel good, I guess. I mean, it was cool, some of the stuff that we saw. But there was one part when Alexa was pretty close to pushing me off the edge.
Hey, how y'all doing?
But I think I've caught on to her mischievous plan to get to my girlfriend's toes. I got this thing where, for whatever reason, I don't tell anyone, but I like swallowing dirt. And I just eat it as like a snack. Like sometimes in the middle of the night I sneak outside and I just start eating it. And Alexa rolled down the windows and Liz's car was just blowing a bunch of dirt into the car and I was just inhaling it all. I loved it. We saw a deer on the hike.
Well, I ain't that. I'm gonna be like, I saw real deer.
You have to show them all. I mean, show them up.
Brandon, what are you doing? Is that how you break a stick? You can't even break a stick right? What the f? That's not gonna work for the fire. No one ever taught you how to break sticks. What the f are you doing?
You know what, Anita? I can break a stick.
Yeah, Anita, you.
You know what? These guys, he can't break a stick, and Chase's beef with me so irrelevant, I don't even remember it. I don't think I'll start the fight. I think Brandon might say something a little snippy to me, and then that's when I'll get upset and fight him. If he was in control of his emotions and didn't get so upset about like little things, then we wouldn't fight.
Well, if Anita tells me to break a stick again, I might have to jump off the stairs over here.
I'm sorry, Brandon doesn't know how to break sticks.
Yeah, up near Lake Erie.
Good at
It's crazy right now. That's too bad down there. Good job, Brandon.
Yeah, Brandon!
Yesterday,
Were you
camera
in
was like,
Boy
where's
Scouts?
someone was like, where's the fire? And the second that they said it, the fire started.
Oh yeah.
That was Cameron.
Yeah.
That's a real boy.
I can't even talk about the stick situation without getting mad again. It's just, it's so simple to break a damn stick, and I don't understand why he can't do it right.
I feel the trip went really well. I think that everybody had a good time. What was the question? Oh, I think I would like to explore the town and maybe go swimming, but I don't really like to swim in the lake, but it might be fun. And maybe come up earlier so that I could actually enjoy a little bit more time. But it was still fun for the minute I was here.
Today went pretty okay, I guess. I slept like, probably took like 4 naps today. I literally could not stay awake. Really, that's it. Well, I also loved when we did the whole trauma dumping thing out there, and I love that I had 4 s'mores today. When Chase pissed me off at about 2 o'clock today, it really just boiled my blood, and I guess that's a low point in my day. You're acting like my boyfriend right now.
Hi, my name's Anita.
Do you have a spoon?
Like a big spoon? There's a spoon right here.
There was one.
Not a big one.
It was a big orange.
Dylan just tried to stay at me.
Oh, yeah.
Bubba D is acting crazy.
Rinse this off first. This is
just false sad.
Guys, Bubba D's acting psychotic.
Tell them about Bubba D real quick.
Bubba D has had no sleep and he's acting crazy. He had too much sugar and he can't walk straight. Look at him. Now he's trying to get my name.
Oh wait, I need pasta
My
salad.
favorite part of today was when I told Dylan to walk in a straight line and he said I'll do it on the and then also I liked when we were just trauma dumping for like 3 hours probably. I don't know, it was a long time.
Overall, today went really well, I think. I really liked, definitely the trauma dumping. That was a good time. A little emotional, but whatever. And then I also got to yell at Brandon today for not breaking sticks right. Because let's be so for real, it's so easy to break a stick. And he just was, no, break it. Honestly, it was both challenging and a low point to watch Brandon break sticks.
When Maddie was beating me earlier, that was pretty challenging, and then also she was being really mean and kept yelling at me and wouldn't let me ride in the same car as her. So I had to ride in the same car as Alexa and Cameron. And Cameron was so short, it's just so short, and for some reason he had to sit in the front. And he scooted the seat all the way back, even though his legs, like, they're so short that he could probably just curl up into that little cabin space where your feet are supposed to go, which didn't really make sense to me, but I think he was doing it on purpose. And then Alexa, she was just like for whatever reason, she turned into Chris Brown.
Tomorrow I'm hoping to sleep a little bit longer than we have been and to go home and go to bed. I also hope we get to play a couple more games, record a little bit more when we're all awake, because Dylan's asleep downstairs, passed out.
I just wanted to say that Dylan's not gonna be doing an interview because he's a dumbass.
Okay, just so you all know, Dylan had too much sugar and not enough sleep, so he's been out. Okay? He can't even walk. Just leave him alone. He's napping. You know what? Dylan. Also, I don't swear. Don't ever say that.
Are you kidding me?
Sandpaper loving ass. I'm hoping that we can possibly do some more stuff before we leave. Depends on how long we sleep in, because it's currently like 1:30 a.m. right now. Also tomorrow then I'll finally be home and I won't have to wake up to sandpaper anymore.
Tomorrow, I'm looking forward to going home. Just kidding. Tomorrow I'm looking forward to, I don't know, I heard we might explore a little bit. I don't know what we're exploring, but I'm looking forward to it.
I slept pretty good, so I'm feeling alright. JMO did kind of wake me up in the morning a little bit. And yeah, today I expect everything to go well. No more drama, but I think Anita needs to learn that I can break sticks correctly. But, I mean...
Well, what about her supposedly, I heard that JMO was with her again last night.
What?
Well, I can't really say for certain because I guess JMO and Anita had another fling going on last night from what I heard from Brandon, and he was pretty upset about it this morning. He was crying a lot, and JMO seems pretty exhausted from whatever happened. So
This morning I'm feeling pretty good. I slept an extra hour than we've been. We keep like doing this thing where we wake up an hour later. Well, I've woken up an hour later each day. It's very weird.
I feel pretty good this morning. I feel like I slept really well last night. I don't really have much expectations for today, just because we're kind of f***ing around before we pack up and leave, so.
Today we're gonna have a quick little breakfast / lunch, and we're gonna pack up our stuff, and we're gonna do some filming.
I thought it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. I mean, there was a few things that could have been avoided, of course, but not everything's gonna go perfectly.
I'm excited to go home and use my own toilet and be able to sit on there for a while and not worry about a spider crawling up my ass.
Oh, I really enjoyed the trip. It was nice to see everybody here and to get to do the hikes and all that with everyone.
I think for the most part it'll go smoothly today. Jim Bob might get on my nerves a little bit, we'll find out. Today we're just kind of packing up, cleaning up, shooting a little bit more stuff, and leaving.
I think today will go pretty smoothly since it's all the calm people here now. Anita and Jim Bob might fight, like what's your name? Netta Lou and Nettie Lou and Jim Bob might fight. But other than that, I think it'll be okay. So we kind of got to clean up and make everything nice for the next time we come down.
I'm feeling great this morning. You know, I had some wonderful sleep last night again, second day in a row.
No.
Any comments on the pasta salad?
Okay, so Maddie set me up with that pasta salad. She put the plate there right as I was laying down. I won't go for any other story.
That's a lie. It was his pasta salad plate and he set it there and he laid it at his own. I did nothing. I was playing the game.
I don't have too many expectations for today. We're leaving. Maybe a little bit of grilling, hanging out, that's about it.
I feel that the trip did make me get closer to the other participants because I learned some new things about everybody. And I mean, obviously as you spend time with people, you learn more about them.
Oh, I really enjoyed the trip. It was nice to see everybody here and to get to do the hikes and all that with everyone. I'd say in some aspects it did exceed and others it lived up to them. But I think the trauma moments and all that stuff really kept us together.
Honestly, my favorite activity was when we were doing the cult shit out by the fire last night. I'm happy I was inducted, guys.
The trip did meet my expectations. We did do a little bit more than I thought we would. Kind of glad there wasn't as many like awkward moments as I would have thought, just like sitting down and stuff. I'm also glad that we didn't cram so much stuff into every single minute.
I think my favorite activity, even though it sounds weird, was falling and hitting my head because it just made everyone happy for the rest of the day. This is a pretty obvious answer to that question. I fell, which I feel like I'm bringing that up too much, but then also I didn't expect sandpaper to be given to me almost every single morning. This time it wasn't directly given to me. It's just when I went to the shitter, it's like he just knew I was gonna be in there and he left a piece of sandpaper with some explicit graphics on the toilet.
What does that question mean? Like, I'm so slow. Like, I like enjoyed it. Like,
what did you think about the trip? Like, did you have a good time, an awful time? What's up?
I enjoyed the trip for the most part, other than getting extremely annoyed out of nowhere because I was so tired yesterday that I just wanted to pop everyone's head off.
My favorite activity would probably be a tie between the hikes and some of the games we played. Yeah, I do think it allowed us to get closer to each other, especially when we did that little cult circle thing last night. That was pretty fun.
I think it exceeded my expectations a little bit, just because I was a little nervous about being around people 24/7 and not having any moments to myself.
The trip did meet my expectations. We did do a little bit more than I thought we would. Kind of glad there wasn't as many like awkward moments as I would have thought, just like sitting down and stuff. I'm also glad that we didn't cram so much stuff into every single minute.
You know, after seeing Cameron and Alexa and Eden E, I'd say that the JMO stuff wasn't that bad.
So for the trip, I actually really enjoyed it. When I first got here, I didn't think that I would because it wasn't, you know, up to my standards, but, you know, it actually turned out great. I don't know, I guess I liked hiking the most out of everything that we did. I like being one with nature. The trip definitely brought me closer to everybody here because most of the people I didn't really know before the trip, so.
The trip, I think, went pretty well. There were a couple dramatic moments, thought someone might die, but other than that, it was pretty good.
I think the trip did make us a little bit closer. I did know a lot about everybody else, you know, since I am the glue, okay? And I don't know, it was nice to get everybody to talk and get to know each other more. I wish I never got to know Cameron though, because that kid annoyed the f out of me. I'm just being rude for the drama. It's okay. I just don't like annoying boys.
He's a good guy.
That's crazy. The camera, you had it over there the whole time. I didn't. No, I was just talking shit and didn't even know. Just no shit was talked.
Never.
No talk of shit.
No talk of shit.
We don't have marshmallow s'mores on the stove.
No, I'm okay, thanks though.
My cousin was making a s'more on the stove once and then right before it.
Oh my god, there's another one. Oh my god, they're fighting. They're gone.
Follow the roll. They're back.
Oh, get the f out of here. You're a... Just kidding. That was dramatic, sorry. I had a moment.
I was gonna try
Not bad.
and suffocate him.
I had a moment. Sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I think the one moment there's actually a few that I won't forget. First one is when Chase slammed his head into the ground when he fell. I had to go into like extreme girlfriend mode because he was about to cry. And then another moment, you were about to.
Video evidence says otherwise.
Yeah. Another moment would be when Dylan put his head in pasta salad. His whole plate, his blanket was covered in Italian dressing in the back of his head. And he slept like that. I would definitely return for a future trip. We're hoping for a fall and a winter trip, that'd be fun. Next time on the trip, I hope we get to go a little bit further on our one hike. It'll be a little bit cooler and we won't be as much of in a time crunch, so it'll be nicer.
I'd say the trip went very well, besides the fact that the refrigerator kind of broke and all of our food had to be thrown away half the time. On the next trip, I'd like to do the hide and seek game, maybe do some like more fun filming stuff to just have a good time and maybe go some other places too.
For a future trip, we would actually play hide and seek.
I think my favorite activity was when we were playing Exploding Kittens, and our first round, Dylan lost the second he picked up his cards. So that was funny.
So definitely, when Maddie set me up with that pasta salad, I don't think I'll ever forget that.
Okay guys, let's talk about how I put Dylan to bed 2 nights in a row.
I was just so tired.
From all the sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'd return to it for a future trip. I think it would be so pretty here in the fall.
I absolutely would return for a future trip here. Okay, so next time I think that I would bring like, you know, a glass chandelier, something to brighten up the place a little bit, but that's about it, you know, just make it a little bit nicer.
Brandon couldn't break a stick.
I'm not gonna be able to get the next door. Better hide that.
I am. It's in front of me.
Okay.
We can't show your parents these videos. We can just show them the funny clips of like the interviews. No, because we swear a lot.
Yeah, no, we could.
Guys, there's mustard on my shirt. Mustard.
I think you have some on your shoulder. Or something.
The keys aren't in here. Like.
That's mustard and ketchup. How did that get on me? Chase. Chase, you got mustard and ketchup on me.
I also need to grab my keys.
On me. Anita on the beat. Sometimes she has feet. Look, there's a tree. Hello. My name's Nettie Lou. I'm from the sticks, as you can see. Born and raised. Don't pay attention to my license plate. That says Ohio, but that shit ain't true. It's backwoods, Pennsylvania. Hell yeah.
So once it all comes off, I'll just be able to repaint it. Alright, Bill. You need to get my photo covered.
Am I the one that hears that?
It's a cicada.
Oh, cool. Hey, Mo. What's up? I like that Jimbo just lets me poop on the nose. My grandma's dog hates that shit. Can you help me? Oh, let me finish my Coke. Coca-Cola.
My car and then come out later tonight.
Come on, Jimbo. I'm tired of this shit.
Maybe like 10% better.
Exactly, and that's a whole 10%.
You're nice and far away.
There's so much beef on TikTok between these two girls I like, and I was watching all of it. Harper and Piper.
Honestly, this shit sucked.
Wins on my dinner plate. Ain't coming down, gotta levitate. I know my next win is the best one, so I tell them that I'm on to the untold. On to the next one. 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 Look, I don't take no loss, it's simple. I'ma stand up, guy, walk 10 toes. Looking in the mirror, who better than me? Got their hands high, tell them that I'm out of their reach. I know, I want a few M's, so I'm up, making it happen. To the back laughing. Look, took a few L's, but now I'm way up. You should see they reaction. Whoa, got a lot of wins on my dinner plate. Ain't coming down, gotta levitate. I know my next win is the best one, so I tell them that I'm on to the untold. On to the next one. 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 On to the next one.
I would just like to say, I don't know what this me and JMO shit is. He only cares about Brandon. He's looked at me maybe twice the entire trip. I don't know what the Brandon's so jealous about. Thank you and good night.
Hey, yo, I tripped on a bean. I call it cuisine. That's fire. Now I'm flexing in Crocs trying to join a Marine. Microwave ice. Yeah, I'm cooked up. That's kind of fire. Maddie on the beat. Guys, don't look at me. Hey, yo, I tripped on a bean. I call it cuisine. Now I'm flexing in Crocs trying to join a Marine. Microwave ice. Yeah, I'm cooked up steam. Put my thoughts in a blender. Call it a dream. I'm gonna redo that. Put my thoughts in a blender. Call that a dream.